Hi, welcome back friends. So in previous video we have successfully wrote the code for scanning the barcode, and now let me scan a product, and you can see here I scanned the barcode of Wow Omega-3 capsules, and here you can see the quantity is 1. If I give here 2, the total should be 1000 instead of 500. So this task we are going to do in this video. So for performing this task we need to write code in jQuery. Okay, so if I give here 5, so their total should be 2500. Okay, so how can we do this? Let's go on code editor, and here after this function we need to write a simple jQuery code. So first of all, and here I will give item table. Item table is the ID name of the table body. Let me show you. Let me copy first. Ctrl+F for find and paste here item table, and you can see here this is the ID of the table body. Okay, so here I will use a delegate method. Okay, so what is the delegate? We can read it on this website about it. You can see here the delegate method in jQuery is used to add one or more event handler to the specified elements that are children of selected elements, and are also used to specify a function to run whenever the event occurs. And you can see here the syntax, and we can read about it, about the parameters of this method. Okay, child selector, event, data, and function. It is a required parameter and used to specify the function to run when the event occurs. Okay, so we are performing the calculation task, and we want to change the badge. Okay, so we will use here the parent method also. So let me show you. So in delegate method, let me open. Inside the delegate, give here QTY. This is the class name of the badge, and in the second parameter I will pass here the event. Which event I want to use here? Key up. I'm going to use key up change. Okay, and then a function. Okay, so it's showing us an error, so here I need to give comma. So inside that function I can write a variable. I can create a variable which name is quantity, and the quantity is equal to then dollar. Then I will use here this keyword. Okay, and let's terminate. Okay, after this another variable I am going to create which name is tr, and tr dollar, and then here I will use this keyword again, and then I will use here parent method. Okay, then terminate. After that I will use here if else condition, if then else, and inside the if method I will use here condition, and here I will check the quantity dot val minus 0. Okay, is greater than, it should be greater than from tr dot find. We need to give here the class name dot stock underscore c. Okay, so then here dot val, because it is a text field, then again give here minus 0. Okay, now here we can show a message. First let's see stock underscore c. where we are taking this, copy and Ctrl+F for find, and you can see here this is the name attribute. You can see stock underscore seal. Okay, let me change here. The name is wrong of the input of the stock. The class name, you can see here, spelling is mistake here, so let's give her stock. Okay, so this is stock C. Okay, this is the class name of the input, hidden input. Okay, so we are using here in our jQuery code. So here we can show a message we can use here sval.fire or sweet alerts. Okay, and inside it we can write a message. Let me write warning, and in the second parameter I can write sorry, this much of quantity is not available. And in the third parameter I can pass class. Okay, so warning, I am using here the warning class. It's showing us the error. Let's separate it by comma, then the error is gone now. Okay, let's save our file and let's see it is working or not. So open our POS.php, refresh our file and scan again our product, and if I give here, you can see here the stock value is 120. If I give here 150, then it should be show the message. Perfect, it's showing us warning, sorry, this much of quantity is not available. So you can see here 150, the quantity is not available, and after that the quantity set should be set here. So here I am going to give quantity then dot val, means in this text field I will set value 1. Now let's save and let's go back on our POS.php file, scan again a product and give here greater than the quantity greater than the stock. The stock is 120. If I give here for example 200, then it will show us the message. It is showing us the message warning sign, sorry, this much of quantity is not available, and it is automatically set the quantity 1 instead of 200. You can see here. Okay, so the user cannot fill the quantity more than the stock. Okay, so we have wrote this concept here using of jQuery. I hope you got this. Okay, it is very easy. Now we can calculate here, we can write the code for calculating the quantity multiplied by price. Okay, means price into quantity, then it will show us the total when we put here the quantity more than 1. So how can we do this? Simply let's go in our code editor, and after that I just need to write tr.find, then here I will use again a class. Which class? I'm using here total AMT, total amount. It is also the class name of hidden field of total, hidden input field of total. Then here let me give us text. It is the total amount, it is the class of the badge of total, because that's why we are using here dot text. So let me copy and let find, and let me show you where I am taking this. You can see here this is the badge danger, and this is the class total AMT. Okay, so I am using here total AMT and then text, and here inside the text I am giving here quantity dot value. Okay, now let me multiply this. Tr dot find tab tr.find, then here we need to give price. Okay, remove this class. Here I am going to give price. So let me show you the price. Copy and find, and price is the, you can see here is the price is the class name, price underscore C. Okay. Let me see, price is the class of badge. Okay, and you can see the price dot price. So this price of class badge class we are using there. Okay, so let's come here on our code and quantity, then quantity, let's remove this quantity dot val from here. Okay, because we have set the price here, and then tr.find and total and txt, and here we have passed the quantity. Okay, and the quantity, let's remove this. Okay, now it's perfect now. And after this, let's copy this line. We have set the value in the badges. Now we are going to set the value in the input, means in hidden text field. So let's paste the same line here and just change the classes from here. Here I'm going to give sell price. This is the class of total. Okay, so here I need to change from text to val because we are setting up the value in the text field. Okay, and the same quantity and then the same price. Okay, so now let's save and copy these two lines and paste it here again in L section. Now let's save and let's see and let's check our code is working or not. Refresh our page and let's scan our product, and if I give here 2, perfect, you can see here our code is working perfect. The total is now 100, means 500 multiplied by 2. Let me open the calculator. You can see here 500 and the quantity is 2 multiplied by 2, so the equal total is 100. If I give here 500, if I give here 25 instead of 2, you can see here 500 into 25 is equal to 12,500. So let me check here. Our product price is 500 and user has put 25 here at the place of quantity. Let's see, the output is 12,500. Okay, our code is working perfect. Now we can increase the quantity or we can decrease the quantity from here. Okay, so I hope you got this what I have done here. Okay, so simply we are checking here the quantity value, okay, from the stock. If the user input value in the quantity text field is greater than the stock, then it will show and it will run this if section. Okay, otherwise it will run this else section. So here I done a mistake, so cut this from here and copy and paste this that two line in the else section. Okay, otherwise you can see else section code will run. Okay, let's save our file. I hope you got this. If you have any problem you can ask me the question. So see you in next video.